Hello, dear little friends. Welcome to the magical storytime world. Today, I'm going to tell you a very special story about a little teddy bear and a magical seed where every kind action blossoms into a sparkling flower. Are you ready to step into this magical garden with me? Come on, let's begin. In a cozy little corner of the lush green forest, there was a charming wooden house where a lovable little teddy bear named Miko lived. Every morning, Miko woke up to the sound of the bubbling brook by the doorstep and the cheerful chirping of birds on the bright red rooftop. Life was peaceful until one morning. When Miko opened the door, he was surprised to find a pale yellow envelope lying right on the doorstep. There was no name written on it, only a tiny heart-shaped stamp. Curious, Miko gently opened the envelope. Inside, there was only a tiny little seed and a small note that read, "Plant this seed with kindness, and you will see magic happen." Miko scratched his head. What does kindness mean? He thought for a long while, but couldn't quite figure it out. Still, a warm feeling rose up inside him. So Miko carefully grabbed a little pot, placed the tiny seed in the center, and gently sprinkled it with the very first drops of water. And thus, the magical journey of the little seed began. From that day on, every morning, Miko would visit the tiny pot by the window, gazing at the little seed resting under the soft soil. He wondered, how can I help this seed grow with kindness? Then Miko had an idea. On the first day, when he saw a little squirrel looking sad after dropping his bag of nuts, Miko picked them up and gave him a big, warm hug. On the second day, Miko helped old Mr. Owl carry heavy bundles of letters across the hill. On the third day, Miko patiently waited for Turtle to cross the little bridge. Without rushing or getting upset, each tiny act, each smile he shared, Miko felt his heart growing warmer, like little rays of sunshine glowing inside him. One afternoon, when he returned home, Miko shouted joyfully, "Oh, look!" A tiny green sprout had pushed its way through the soil. The little seed had awakened, thanks to the rays of kindness Miko had shared each day. From the moment that tiny sprout broke through the earth, Miko became even more careful and loving with it. Every morning, after watering the little plant, he would ask himself, what kind of kindness will I grow today? One day, Miko saw a hedgehog struggling to untangle his backpack from a tree branch, and Miko quickly rushed to help. Another day, he gifted Little Wolf a cozy knitted scarf because the weather was starting to get chilly. And on some days, Miko simply smiled at the buzzing bees dancing across the meadow. The magical thing was, every time Miko did something kind, the little plant would sprout a fresh, bright green leaf. And soon tiny flower buds started to appear. One evening, as the sunset bathed the forest in golden light, the first blossoms on the tree of kindness opened wide. They were unlike any flowers Miko had ever seen. Each petal glowed softly, as warm and gentle as the autumn moonlight. Sitting under the shimmering tree, Miko felt his own heart blooming along with the flowers. That night, Miko leaned against the radiant tree, the soft breeze carrying the sweet scent of kindness all around. The flowers sparkled like little stars, lighting up his cozy wooden home. Miko closed his eyes gently, listening to the wind whisper, "Kindness always begins with the smallest things." He smiled warmly. Now Miko understood. Magic wasn't far away. It was hidden inside every kind action. A thoughtful word, a warm hug, a caring glance. Miko whispered, "Each time I am kind, not only do the trees bloom, but so does my heart." From that day on, Miko planted new seeds of kindness every day. A morning greeting, a warm handshake, or simply a bright, genuine smile. And so Miko's little garden and the world around him became brighter, softer, and more beautiful with each passing day. And that, my dear little friends, is the end of Miko's magical adventure. You see, just a little bit of kindness each day can make the world around us so much more beautiful and warm. If you enjoyed today's story, don't forget to like and subscribe to hear many more wonderful stories with us every evening. Now, I wish you all the sweetest dreams, and may you wake up tomorrow with a heart full of love and kindness. Good night, little stars. See you next time in our magical story world.